What's up, y'all? So I gotta talk to y'all about something. Today, I'm gonna talk about lack of patience. And that's something that I'm working on right now. So I don't know if y'all know this, but I actively, daily search and study and read and listen to different ways that the human psychology works and how people's minds work, how women's minds work, how my mind works, and how to decipher all of it. And I'm actually learning so much, and it's been I'm just soaking up all this knowledge, and I'm just gonna keep soaking it up, which is a good thing. But I need to understand that if I'm talking to somebody about something like this, human psychology, that they're only going based off, most of them, 98% of them, probably do not actively study human psychology and don't actively try to understand the human mind like I do. They're only going based on their own personal life experiences, which is nothing wrong with that. In my personal opinion, you need to study the mind in order to understand how life works, but that's neither here nor there. But here's the problem with me. This is what I'm dealing with. I gotta understand that not everyone's gonna think like me, whether they're studying it or not. Not everyone thinks like me. One of the best lessons I ever learned was from a buddy of mine's mom. I was telling her a story about how somebody did me bogus. This is years ago. How somebody did me bogus back in the day, and I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't understand. And I'll never forget what she said. She said, "Chris, not everybody thinks like you." I remember that. And I still battle with that. Because I believe in my heart that I think with the most common sense, especially now that I'm actively studying the human psychology. But what it all comes down to is patience. I gotta understand that not we're all on the same plane with life, but we're all going our own way. And no one's going the same path. Everyone's got their own little variation of life. And I need to learn how to accept that. And show more compassion for people. And show more, maybe I shouldn't beat myself up so much for not, because at the end of the day, man, we just doing this life thing together. Don't nobody know what's going on. It could be one big ass mistake. No one knows. So I got to relax. And if you have a problem with showing patience to people, man, you got to relax too. We got to relax together. Because what's the point? Why am I tripping? Nothing even happened, but then what happens is I got to give life a moment to figure itself out. Because I get in my own head. I don't know if you believe in astronomy or astrology. I think it's astrology. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very analytical. I'm always thinking, very emotional, very sensitive, always in that shit is super true, super loyal. And and if things don't go according to the way I like it, then I get in my head let life play itself out. Because what ends up happening is, if you just be patient for a second, what you thought the outcome was going to be because you believed it ends up happening. But you got to be patient. I can't just force it. So I know I'm rambling. I'm about to end it on that. But long story short, I'm working on being more patient. You should try working on being more patient. And then we can work on this together. And as always, keep it GVA!